Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 is a basket full of Easter eggs. Now, a video uploaded to YouTube by New Rockstars in which Eric Voss shines light on what might be the film's infamous still missing Easter egg has inspired a compelling tweet from writer-director James Gunn. When asked by a fan if New Rockstars had found the final Easter egg, he replied, "They have found a big piece of it, yes." Let's get down to brass tacks. Basically, if James Gunn's tweets can be trusted, it turns out that Peter Quill's mom may or may not be a cosmic being who helped craft the Infinity Stones. There are several moving parts to this idea. The first is that when Peter grabs hold of the Power Stone at the end of Guardians Volume 1, an act he's capable of doing thanks to his half-celestial identity, which he got from his father, Ego the Living Planet. When Gamora cries out for him to take her hand, Peter suddenly sees his mother as she appeared in the hospital bed while she was dying of cancer. In his vision, Mama Quill repeats, "Take my hand, Peter." When that moment happened in real time while Peter was still a boy, he refused Meredith's hand.
Pete, come on.
Take my hand.
The other part aims to offer another possible reason for Peter's ability to hold the Power Stone, explain the further significance of seeing his mother in visions, and detail how that connects to a quartet of cosmic entities.
You're immortal! How?
You said it yourself. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Voss theorizes that the reason why Peter can grasp the Power Stone is because his dearly departed mom might be a powerful cosmic entity herself, one who once took the human form of Meredith Quill. In an attempt to prove this, Voss points to a piece of artwork on the Temple Vault wall on Morag that depicts 4 entities: death, entropy, eternity, and infinity, seemingly forging the 6 Infinity Stones. Peter is present during this moment in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 and actually mentions one of the entities, eternity, in Guardians Volume 2 during the scene in which Ego opens Peter's eyes to the universe. He says,
I see it. Eternity.
if Peter had seen his mother in a vision during a pivotal moment in Guardians Volume 1, could seeing eternity during a similar time in Guardians Volume 2 signal that Meredith Quill is eternity, one of the beings who created the Infinity Stones? It's certainly a juicy morsel to chew on, and there is an additional tidbit in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 that could support this idea. When Peter has a vision of her, Meredith is set against a cosmic background that's slowly piecing itself together. The colors of her backdrop resemble Nowhere, the place where the Collector has headquartered his operation in a celestial skull. Back in 2017, YouTuber Mastertainment guessed that the coordinates under Guardians Volume 1's location's intertitles could be translated. Since then, Marvelites have managed to decode the messages of several locations, claiming that the message beneath Nowhere spells out Meredith Quill X. There's been no confirmation of this from Gunn, though he did note that a list of 4 intertitle translations that included Meredith Quill X was about 70% correct. It's unclear which of the 4 fan translations are fully or partially accurate. It's also worth noting that the fan who presented the Meredith Quill X translation to Gunn has now changed it to Meredith Quill ABBA, a guess to which Gunn hasn't responded. It goes without saying that this would be incredibly cool for this to all add up to the mysterious Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 Easter egg, but the truth of the matter is that nothing has been officially confirmed. Gunn's amazing work comment could have been in reference to any number of topics discussed in the video, or could have been a blanket statement about the quality of the video as a whole. His note that Voss and the New Rockstars team uncovered a big piece of the highly sought-for Easter egg doesn't definitively quantify accuracy in any way. What defines big? 60%? 90? Who knows? There's also the fact that this kind of surprise parental reveal has already been done.
My name is Ego, and I'm your dad, Peter.
While Marvel isn't immune to revisiting certain themes and even giving in to some tropes, doing the exact same thing twice to one character feels like it'd be a cheap shot. Plus the fact that Eternity in the Marvel comics has never had a secret identity as Meredith Quill also doesn't inspire a lot of confidence that this is what's actually going on. Peter Quill's mom being a cosmic entity who had a hand in creating the Infinity Stones would serve as a huge retroactive bombshell on the Marvel Cinematic Universe. connecting her to the Avengers franchise in particular in a major way, given that the final Avengers flick was focused on the heroes obtaining the stones from points in the past to power an Infinity Gauntlet in the present, and would probably have significant impacts on where the MCU is headed next. Marvel isn't the type of company to make willy-nilly decisions without careful forethought, however, so in the unlikely event that this does end up being the truth, fans should expect a detailed breakdown of Meredith's real identity in a future film. Just don't hold your breath waiting for that day to come. Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more Looper videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.